welcome to our first Facebook Live here at Alexander College Facebook page. It's our first Facebook Live, so we are getting used to it. My name is Rafaela, but you can call me Rafa. I am from Brazil. I have been working with Brazilian international students for 4 years. So if you are from Brazil, let me know. Leave a comment here, say your name, where are you from, your city, your state. If you're not comfortable talking English, typing English, you can send your question in Portuguese. I will do my best to answer. And here we are with Josh. He's one of our best enrollment advisors. So,
Hi, thank you very much, Rafa. Hi guys, my name is Josh Diaz. I'm originally from Mexico. I came here back in 2010, and I came here as an international student actually, and I can say that I actually graduated from Alexander College. My time in here has very amazing, I will say. I had an amazing job opportunity as well in here, and now we are helping the Latin American students coming to Alexander College and pursue their academic goals. So we're gonna be here to answer all your questions. Please make sure to let us know in Spanish, Portuguese, English. We're gonna understand all of them, and we're gonna go for it. So stay with us.
yes, guys, we prepare a quick presentation for you, but you guys can send us your questions. At the end of the presentation, we will do our best to answer all of them. If you don't have time to answer all of them, you can send us an email. My email is rafaela@alexandercollege.ca.
And my email is josh@alexandercollege.ca.
So yeah, let's go to the presentation, please. So we are a private post-secondary institution. We have around 2,500 students every year, and our students, they come from many different locations, many different countries, as you can see in the next slide. We are located in Vancouver, British Columbia. It's one of the best cities to live in the world. Vancouver is a safe place. Good public transportation, good health system, and it's one of the best weather in Canada when we compare to other cities. I don't know, yeah. For me, as a Brazilian, this is a really important factor.
It's so
I
nice.
don't know, I can't imagine living in a place like that is too cold for me. I know that there are a lot of Brazilians that they live in Toronto, Montreal, but for me, I'm happy.
I respect that, guys. I respect
Me
that. It's
too.
just too cold for
I'm
me.
happy with Vancouver. And in Vancouver area, we have 2 locations, one in Burnaby and one in Vancouver downtown. It's a pretty convenient location. It's close to Vancouver downtown, for example. We have 3 SkyTrain stations, Canada Line, Waterfront, and Granville Station. It's really easy to access our campus. Also, we have many stores, restaurants, supermarkets. Josh will explain better about it in the future, but as a student here at Alexander College, you can work 20 hours per week while you are studying. So many students, you get jobs in these places close to the campus. So it's pretty good. And our Burnaby location is close to Metrotown, one of the biggest shopping centers in Canada. So many job opportunities too, right?
That's true. And yes, guys, it's true. You can study and work at the same time. That's
See?
real. All right.
We're going to start to talk about our programs. We have associate degree, English for academic purpose, and also university transfer programs. I'm going to pass it to Josh.
Alrighty.
So
Thank you very much,
better.
Rafa. All right, guys. So we're gonna start focusing on our programs. I hope if you have any questions, make sure to type them, and we will read it, and we will try to answer. And the first program that we're gonna talk about is the associate's degree program. So the associate's degree program is one of the most popular programs, I will say. All right, among our international students, because it actually helps the students to study and work at the same time, while also completing some requirements from the Canadian government and being able to apply for the famous PGWP, or the post-graduation work permit, which eventually can help you to get other immigration goals in the future. But that will be a question for immigration consultants and government. We can guide you with some consultants in the future, but we are here to explain the programs itself, all right? The associate's degree program, you can see in there, our program is divided in 5 different areas, all right, which is an Associates of Arts degree and Science, and the Associates of Arts in this case it's divided in three essential or focus programs, which it will be mainly on business for those students who would like to study perhaps commerce, finance, accounting, or marketing. We have the psychology program, economics, as well as our science program. All these programs are basically a 2 years program. You can complete it within the 2 years or a little less than 2 years, 1 year and a half or so, by taking more classes, let's say. All right. This program will help you to complete the first 2 years of a bachelor's degree here in Canada, but at the same time, as I mentioned, will help you to get a work permit, let's say. All right.
And the work permit, the PGWP, which is really famous among Brazilians, it could be up to 3 years because you're going to study 2 years, so up to 3 years of PGWP.
What I have to mention about the programs is that each program consists of completing basically 20 to 21 subjects in this period of 2 years. And as long as you complete that, you will be able to graduate and eventually, get into the workforce, right?
Yes, you can go to the job market and work for some time and try to get your PR. I was an international student. I got my PR, so it's really possible.
It is possible, guys. Just remember, come to Alexander College. Here is some of the highlights of the associate's degree program. So as I mentioned, you will have to complete the 2 years program. And once completing this degree, you will be eligible to work under the PGWP for up to 3 years. Everything will depend on the duration of the program, but I will say that it's usually the 3 years, all right? Maximum 3 years. This, as my really good friend here, Rafa, mentioned, it will prepare the students to go into the workforce depending on their studies. I believe we have some career opportunities. We will show you in a bit, guys. But technically, once again, as long as you're a full-time student in Alexander College, which basically consists of taking 3 subjects per term, every September, every January, and every May, you basically have to take only 3 subjects, which will allow you to be a full-time student and at the same time, basically working part-time while you're taking your classes. So here's some of the career opportunities that students can have by completing any of the associate's degrees. For instance, in the Associates of Arts degree, some career examples will be administrative assistants, assistant of retail management, bank tellers, customer services representatives, as well as customer support, marketing assistants, sales assistants, and more. There is a few mentioned in there, but there is also other possibilities, right? For the Associates of Science degree, it's a little bit more specific, of course, related with science, which it will be in agricultural and food science technician, environmental protection technician, occupations health and safety technicians, chemical technicians, research assistant, laboratory assistant.
The BC government released a really good research about the job market. So you can find in the government website, you can see that the job market here in Vancouver, it's really good. Not only in Vancouver, but in British Columbia, many job opportunities. So yeah, big chance that you're gonna graduate and find your first job here in Canada pretty soon. So yeah.
Not only BC, other provinces as well, guys. All right, so I'm gonna talk about the EAP program. The EAP program, it's basically our program for those students whose academic English is not strong enough to start one of the main programs, all right? So in a bit, we're gonna show you what it consists. It will be, here we go. So each English level is for 14 weeks. It consists of completing 4 levels, which is from English 96 to English 99, all right? These levels goes from basic, intermediate to advanced, all right? Each level is for 14 weeks. And basically, it's only to improve your English in case you don't have a strong basis in it. Remember, sometimes it's completely a little bit different knowing English than actually knowing academic English. Sometimes it's a challenge to go for it, right?
And we have here tutors that can help you with your English. We have the Writing and Learning Center.
Sure.
So I know that sometimes it's difficult for us. It's not our language, so we have help here. So if you are international students and if you are international student and you are worried about your English level, you are not like, oh my God, I'm worried. I'm afraid that I will not meet the requirements, or I will not be a good student because of my English, of course, we're gonna help you. We have many different services to help international students here, so don't worry, we are here to help you.
Awesome. All right, the University Transfer Program, the UTP. All right, so the UTP is it's very important. It's very popular for students who wants to actually study a bachelor's degree, a full bachelor's degree, la licenciatura completa, la carrera completa in this case, right?
Bacharelado, igual a gente conhece no Brasil.
All right. This program can help the students to get into bachelor's degrees like business administrations, marketing, accounting, finance, engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering,
many options.
Economics, psychology, third year or so. It is possible. So in this case, what it will happen is you will be basically, here it is. So you will be completing the first 2 years in Alexander College, which will be year 1 and year 2. However, I have to be a little bit clear in this part because sometimes requirements may change depending on the university, the faculty, and sometimes the major. You know, like sometimes there is some majors that you can study in 2 different faculties, so requirements may change. So there is possibilities to study only 1 year in Alexander College and the last 3 in university, or 2 and 2. All right. And as you can see, some of the universities that you can go, it will be University of British Columbia, Simon Fraser University, Queensland Polytechnic University, University of Victoria, British Columbia Institute of Technology. Those ones are Douglas College, Langara, and more.
We have academic advisors here. They will help you to create a plan. So to make sure that you achieve your goals, so you can talk to them and say, oh, I want to go to UBC, SFU, this specific program, and they will help you to create this plan and make sure that you have all the requirements when you apply. And one thing that is important, one of our academic advisors, she is from Brazil, so Brazilian people, yay.
Hey, just kidding.
we can,
no, but you can talk
in Portuguese. So
it is possible. We have a lot of languages in here. If other people around the world is watching us, you can also find us.
We can speak many other languages.
Other
not
languages,
only Portuguese and Spanish,
Mandarin, Korean,
Punjabi,
Japanese,
Hindi.
Yeah, all over. We are all over the place, guys.
Yes, so be comfortable. We can talk in your own language with us. Yeah.
Okay.
And why choose us? Why Alexander College? We have affordable post-secondary education tuition. You can see our tuition fees in our website, alexandercollege.ca, or feel free to send a message to me or Josh. We have small class sizes, so up to 35 students, from 25 to 35 students. So you have access to your professor, you can talk to him, and you can participate more in the class. It's not like 100 people class, so you can feel comfortable to present your work in front of the class and adapt to the new Canadian educational system. And now we're going to talk about our process to apply. It's pretty simple and easy. We just need to go through these 5 steps. So go to Alexander College website, find Apply to AC, fill out the online form, send an email to me and Josh with your documents, and wait for an admission decision. And I can say that our processing time is like amazing. It's pretty fast.
Our register and admissions department is amazing too. They are really, really fast.
Really efficient. Yeah, so you can check in our website, our tuition. So we have the link in the comments below. So check it in. If you have any questions about the fees, email us.
Yeah, email us. That will be for the fees. Just email us, and we will give you the details about it. But yeah, make sure to email us. All right. And once again, we can speak on Korean, Japanese, Mandarin, Hindi, Punjabi, Portuguese, Spanish, and more. So make sure to contact us. We are here to help. And we hope to see you really soon here in Alexander College. We make sure we will help you with everything, really.
Yes, we are here to help.
Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
Obrigada. Vejo vocês em breve aqui no Alexander College.
Te vemos aquí en Alexander College. We will see you soon. I hope to see you soon in Alexander College. Take care, guys.
Bye.
See ya.